Hello guys, welcome back to the AutoCAD class. Today I am going to show you how to draw any object in AutoCAD. For that, first of all, open your AutoCAD from your desktop by AutoCAD icon. Here is my AutoCAD icon. I have already opened it in my taskbar. I'll show you. Yeah, I have opened my AutoCAD now completely. Then we will start to draw a rectangle. For making a rectangle, we have two options. One is making a rectangle by line command or making a rectangle by rectangle command in AutoCAD. We will see how we can make a rectangle by using line command. For that, first of all, we have to do one setting in AutoCAD. Before in my previous video, I have shown how to make the drawing settings properly for making a drawing. Please watch that video up to this class. Now we want to draw a rectangle. First of all, we have to do one thing here in the drawing area, which is Z command. Z is equal to zoom. So for that, we have to type Z. When you type Z, automatically understanding what you are looking for. So Z is equal to zoom. After that, we have to click Z zoom. Z is equal to zoom. Okay, and click this one. Then when you enter to the zoom command, you can see in your command prompt there is few options there. One is role, center, dynamic, events, variance, scale, window, object. For that, we have to choose A. A means all. We have to come to our drawing area. For this all are our drawing area. Anyhow, we are going to make a rectangle. When you are opening AutoCAD, open it in enlargement view. It's in the normal view. If you want to make an object, we have to zoom to that object, to that drawing area. For that, we have to select A. A means all. We have center option, we have dynamics option, we have extend option. These options I will talk about later in my next class. For now, just click this A all, or you can type in your keyboard A. Okay? Can click enter. Now the AutoCAD automatically it zoom your drawing area. For now, we have two options to make a rectangle in AutoCAD. So for that, we will use line command. First option, we will use line command, which I told you before. We will type L. L is equal to line. See, AutoCAD is automatically understanding what you're looking for. So always remember when you need anything. If, for example, it can be a rectangle, it can be a circle, it can be an arc, it can be a polyline, it can be any object. When you type the first letter, AutoCAD automatically understands which command you are looking for. So for that now we have line L. L means line. Okay. L is equal to line. Now we will draw a rectangle by 5 meter length by 5 meter width. Now just click this line, or just you can click enter. You can press the enter button here. Now AutoCAD is asking, see, when we put the line command, automatically command prompt activating the line command. See, you can see the command prompt. See the command prompt. So from here you can see the command prompt is asking specify the first point. So we have to specify the first point. We will specify the first point here. It's here. Then you can see you can see we want to make a rectangle, right? So for rectangle we have 4 edges, 4 corners, right? These 4 corners are in horizontally and vertically, again horizontally and again vertically. For that, we want to use auto mode. This is a new option in our status bar. We have auto mode. Auto mode means, I'll show you. When you click auto mode, you see this is in the 0 angle. This is in 90 degree, 90 angle. This is in 180. This is in 180. This is in 270 degree. This is in 0 degree. This is in 90 degree. This is in 180 degree. This is in 270 degree. For that, we want to make a rectangle by 5 meter. We will draw the rectangle horizontally 5 meters. So for that, we have to type 5. 5 is equal to 5 meters. So because we already changed our drawing settings to be meter. So when we type 5 is equal to 5 meters. Okay. So now we will type 5 meters to make the rectangle. In horizontally, this is the horizontal way, this is the vertical way, and this is again horizontal way, this is the vertical way. Okay. So for that, we will make a rectangle now, 5 meter by 5 meter. It means length 5 meter. Okay. This will be the length. This will be length in horizontal side. Okay, 5 meter. Now our 5 meter make. Okay. Now vertically we have to make 5 meter. So we already make our first edge. Again 5. If you type 5 meter, 5 is equal to 5 meter. Okay. Okay. When you click the center button, center of your mouse button, it means we are normally calling a scroller button. You can click this scroller button. When you click this scroller button, you can move your object, what you are drawing in AutoCAD. You can move it by simply pressing and holding. Press and hold your scroll button, and you can keep your drawing here or here or here or here. You can do anything with your center button, center scroll button. Okay. Now we need in horizontally to the left, we need 5 meters. So for that we will type 5 and click enter. And again we will type 5 meter. Then again we will press enter. Now we have two options. One is in keyboard we can click escape button, or else we can left click on the key on the mouse and click enter. So now our rectangle is ready. Okay guys, so we have a rectangle now. Very good. So now we will make another rectangle. For that, we will use rectangle command, which is I told you the second option, which is we will make a rectangle by rectangle command. For using a rectangle command, just type REC. REC is equal to rectangle. REC is equal to rectangle. After typing REC, you can simply press the enter button. So now we are in the rectangle command. See, the command prompt automatically asking specify the first corner or chamfer elevation, fillet, thickness, width. These all settings, I will explain you in the next classes. For now, we want to make a rectangle by 5 meter by 5 meter. So for that, we will click here. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to type the dimension. How we are going to type the dimension? Okay, first we will type the width, 5 meter and comma the 5 meters and click enter. So now the right side mouse, you can select this object by clicking the object in particularly, or you can select these two objects by click and you can select the object to the left, or you can select the object to the right. I will explain you what is this left to left and what is the right side selection. In my next classes, I will explain you. Actually, we have two options to select the object in AutoCAD, which is in right to left and left to right. For now we already made our rectangle using rectangle command, and we make rectangle using align command. Guys, we will make a circle. How we will make a circle? For making any object, we can use our toolbar. We have tools here. We have polyline, we have line, we have circle, we have arc. We have lots of tools here. Okay, guys. Now we will see how to make a circle. For making a circle, we have two options. One is we can use it from the toolbar, or we can type circle. For example, we will make a circle by 10 diagram. For making a 10 diagram, what we have to do, just type C in your keyboard. So C is equal to circle. In this drop down menu, you can click the circle, or you can you can press the enter in your keyboard. Now, AutoCAD is asking specify center point for circle. For that, just click here, just click somewhere here. Then we already know for making the dia of the circle will be half of the dia which we are telling. For example, if we are making 10 meter dia, so we have to type it in AutoCAD 5 because we are considering half. So for making a 10 meter dia circle, we have to type 5. If we type 5 meter, 5 is equal to 10 meter dia. So if you press 5 and press enter, so now we have written 9 diameter circle. Or if you want to check this dia is correct or not, just go to annotation tab. You can see here one drop down here. You can click this drop down. Just move your cursor to the diameter and just press this diameter option from here, and you can click this anywhere in this circle, anywhere. You can click it anywhere. Just click it and you can click it one more time. So when you zoom it here, see it's showing the 10 diameter. Okay, guys. So now we know how to make a rectangle. We know how to make a rectangle by using the line command. We know how to make a rectangle by rectangle command, and we know how to make a circle by diameter. Right? Okay. Good. Okay, guys. Now we make our rectangle and circle. Now uh, we want to measure this rectangle dimensions. So we make 5 meter by 5 meter, 5 meter by 5 meter, right? So how we will measure this length and width? Okay, for that we have to go to this annotation tab. From the annotation tab, we have to click this drop down menu. So this is the linear part, the linear line, right? So for that we have to select this linear line, and we have to click here to here, to one edge to one edge. So here you can see 5 meters. Again, you can click it from drop down. You can click it over here, or you can press space bar in your keyboard to activate the previous command. See, automatically command prompt good understanding your previous command is what. Okay, just type from this point to this point. So we have 5 meters here. So again, if you want to use it the same command, just press the space bar in your keyboard. Again, from here to here. Right. So again, from space bar, from here to press the space bar, and here to here. Now we have the dimensions of 5 meter by 5 meter. Okay, we make already dimensions. Now our dimensions are properly there, but we are seeing a small issue, which is 4 decimals at the last. Normally, we are using 2 decimals, 2 digits at the end. Always remember, we are using only 2 decimals at the last. For making 2 decimals at the last, we have one settings. This is called dim style. Dim style means the dimension style. For making the dimension style, we have a command which is called D. D is equal to dim style. For dim style, press enter. Then one pop-up window came in front of your screen. From here, we have a standard. Standard means the AutoCAD have some standard dimension style settings. Or we can make a new settings, or we can change it inside of this standard. For that, I have to go to modify tab. We have to go to modify tab, and what we need now, we need to make this decimals at the last to be 2. So in previous class, which I told you, this is means the precisions. The precisions we have to make it 2 digits in my drawing settings. But which that settings are only for the drawing, not for the dimension style. That's why AutoCAD given us a separate option for making the decimals at the last to be making any precisions, whatever we want the decimals to be. For that, we want to go to, we have so many tabs here, which is lines, symbols, text, fit, primary units, alternate units, tolerances. For making the, I will explain you all these tabs in my next classes. For now, just click the primary units, which is related to this decimals. Okay, just click the primary units, and here you can see precision. See here position. So we have 4 digit decimals. So already here 4 decimals have. For making change, just click this drop down arrow. Just click here and change into 2 digits. See, you can see 2 decimals. Click here and click OK and click pause. See, AutoCAD is automatically changing your decimal into 2 decimal. Now here you can see your dimensions are now perfectly correct. Okay, guys. Here also we will make the dimension again. For that, we can go here. We can go here and pick the linear. Or we have a command. This command is dim. Dim. Dim is equal to dimension. We have to type in our keyboard. Click this dim, or click enter, or click here in your mouse. You can click it here, or else you can just simply press the enter button. Just simply press the enter key, and here we are in the dimension command. Okay, just simply press this corner to this corner and drag it up. This is we have to do it from our right side, right click mouse. Okay. See, we on this dimension command, we don't want to click the space again and again because AutoCAD is automatically activating after our dimension finish. AutoCAD is automatically understanding to continue our dimensioning process. So, okay, now it's asking again specify the first extension line on the origin. Okay, for that, so before how we will make these dimensions one by one, right? We have to press the space, we have to press the space, or we have to we have to select this option, we have to again we have to do it, right? But if we use dimension command, that is automatically activating the command after you press the second one. Okay, here we are going to click here to here. Okay, 5 meters. We will move here. Again, we are going to put it here, 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 here. We are going to make it here from here to here. You know how easy and how beautiful. Now we already make the dimension perfectly, right? Okay, guys. For today, this is enough. Make practice on making some objects in your AutoCAD. You can make it a rectangle, you can make it a circle, you can make it anything. When you do practice, you can do better work. Okay, we are now finished our object making session, which is a basement for making a drawing. Thank you for watching our Learn Shops channel and make sure to practice again and again. We will see you in our next classes and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.